Hello everybody, thank you for joining me again. I'm gonna light some Palo Santo. It's been hell lately for somebody. Just to get this video ready, I had a lot of obstacles I had to overcome. So somebody has a lot of obstacles. I'm talking a lot. They're overcoming to get to you because he says or she says you have Betty Davis eyes, regardless if you're a man or a woman. So let's cleanse the area. No one has to think twice about how they feel about you, and you're not going to have to think twice how they really feel about you, because they're going to be extremely open and honest and not give you bullshit to, and I know you're not supposed to swear, but I was called to say that. For the first time that you meet this person, you're going to know. You're just going to know. Something's going to click between the both of you, and you're not going to know what it is. But it's going to be an amazing feeling. I'm going to light some sage too. I like this sage because it takes a while for it to burn, so it's taking somebody, like I said in the beginning of this, it's taken somebody a long time to get to where they actually are in their life, to welcome you and with open arms. They really do like you. Actually, they're in love with you. The first time they seen you, your eyes just mesmerized them. They think that you, 222, they think that you put a spell on them. They think that you're a spy from somewhere, that you seem too good to be true. And I'm stumbling over my words because that's how this person feels. And this person is scared to talk to you because you read energy extremely well. And they don't want their secrets hidden, coming out to surface. So I have a new deck called What's the Tea? And Haunted. And I'm gonna do it like that. No, oh, okay, I'll do it that way then. All right, I'm gonna clear the energy. I did get another bell though. I went to Goodwill. See, I love bells. Love birds. 333. Okay, let's get into this message. I'm gonna do a little prayer of protection. I'm not gonna read all of it. I call our power back to us. I call our energy back to us. I call all of our magic back to us. I cleanse and disconnect from anything that has drained all of us. I ask Archangel Michael to put his protection seal up to keep us from all the dark magic and the voodoo, hoodoo, and the magic that I asked that the Archangel Michael to help me put a protective bubble to keep us all safe. When we are driving or working or even sleeping or relaxing or working out, somebody wants to get physical with you. Like really physical with you. Like you drive this person insane. 343. Like really, really insane. 345. We are all safe. We are all protected. We are whole. As a flame of the fire, I release that all is not ours and release all blockages, and our inner peace come to light. And I'm going to end it on that one. So mote it be. Okay, this is the message. I've been getting a lot of messages. It says, you got Betty Davis eyes. I said that in the beginning of it. You shock a lot of people from how young you look and how beautiful you are. In person, you got somebody messed up, him or her words, on how so holy and spiritual you really are. Like, they stutter. 3, 4, 5. They, like, absolutely stutter over their words. They can't, like, function properly. They can't think straight. And this person can read minds. And they know when they're somebody's heavily sexually attracted to them, and they want your body to talk to them. So we're going to use this deck first. It's called What's the Tea? Somebody's cock blocking. I don't know if you can see these cards or not, so I'm not going to hold them up. Just going to give it one shuffle, because I've already shuffled the cards. Okay, let's get into this reading. Okay, this one fell between my legs. Fishing for comments. Like, it seriously fell between my legs. 4, 5, 6. And the cock blocking came out again. Somebody's really, really cock blocking somebody. Forcer. Forcing things on you. Force in their ways. Using force to get what they want. That's how they used to be. But somebody. But they can't be that way with you. They can't be really possessive and really aggressive like they want to be. They ain't shit. And that's what the card says. See, they're drawing. They think that they're king shit because they're so beautiful. But deep down inside, they don't know if they're coming or going. Because they're scared to approach you, though. Divination abuser. This is somebody's ex that isn't shit because he forced himself on you. And he's an abuser. And he's the one fishing for comments. Not this holy person. There's two different energies here. Creativity. Steals your ideas. Copies your work, dedication, and it feeds off of you. It's got a Michael Myers mask on it. Somebody is blushing every time that somebody says your name. And they can't understand why they are like that. Your eyes just like mesmerizes them. Like every person that you meet, your eyes just pierce. And did you hear my dog? Your eyes pierce and go through people's souls and see what their inner secrets are and the innermost thoughts are. That's how you can read minds. Sometimes it's scary. There's a thief that rob, lost, thief. This is your ex. Okay, we're going to get out of this energy of negativity. Whew, that was pretty heavy there. Because you are fierce to be reckoned with. Like, you really are ferocious. You're a go-getter. And they think that you put a spell. I keep saying that. They think you put a spell on them, but you never did. You take spells off. You are a white witch. You are a good witch. You have a dark side, extremely dark side. But it only comes out when it has to. There's 10-10. Paramedics out there. Something major is going down. Like somebody's really, really trying to get to you, but they keep getting cock blocked. Okay, that's too many cards. But I'm supposed to take them all. Somebody has a bad reputation too. This is the bottom of the card. This person has a bad reputation. Extremely bad reputation. So let's see what these cards say up here. Unfazed. You are unfazed at his bullshit. Her bullshit. They want you back. They're looking you up. And research and study and information what you're doing. You're ignoring them. Crying over you. You used to cry. It was upside down. 11-11. You used to cry over them because you were madly in love with them. But guess what? Oh no, that wasn't. They're crying over you. I'm sorry, I thought it was upside down. Because they're a broke ass. Upside down. So yes, I'm sorry. I was right the first time. They're sad and they're hurt. They're crying over you. Because they used to shine with you. But they're clout hungry. I heard it yesterday that somebody has clout. Somebody likes getting clout from somebody. Because you're a hustler. Regardless if it rains. You're making your money. And you're getting what you need. And you deserve. Because that person has a bad reputation of creeping. Of creeping on you. See that owl spying on you? Screenshots. Causing a case. Or caught a case. Sorry, caught a case. STD. Sexual transmitted disease. Because they have multiple lovers. Can't make this shit up. Like, you've seen me do all the cards. And I'm going to shuffle this a few times. This is the haunted deck. And I really like this deck because there's more to it than that. I've already like pre-shuffled everything. Somebody's holding a grudge too. Like a big time grudge. Big time grudge. So let's see. Somebody wants your heart to beat along with their heart. They want two hearts beating as one. That's what you want too. You want your true love. You want your everything. I'm supposed to pull a card from here. This is the high priestess. Look how seductive she is. That's how they look at you. I'm not supposed to take these cards upside down. 13-13. No, sorry, 13-33. And they want me to clear this out, but to keep them on the side because I'm supposed to go back over these at the end, I'm being told. Man, somebody's holding a massive grudge. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spiritual, and it was upside down. So they really can't stand themselves now because they know how spiritual you are. And they know whatever you do won't affect them. 14-14. You're so seductive and beautiful. That's why I said you had Betty Davis eyes. And it's like they really love you. 5 of Pentacles. You had to go through a lot of obstacles. A lot of obstacles. You see that? That is a stink bugs trying to get in. Stink bugs has a significant sign of evilness. I don't know if anybody knew that. 4, 5, 6 on the clock. And They're trying to get into a holy place that they can't get into. He's the Queen of Wands. But look how somebody, an energy vampire. Do you see her neck? Do you see her neck? That, you see his mouth? He's a vampire. He wants to turn her into his goddess. This person is into dark arts. Extremely dark arts. And they don't care whatever it takes. But you're not for that. That's why you're knocked out. And that's why you had the key. Because you had to fight your way from the monsters. See how godly? When I said you're godly. I can't make cards up. I can't. And you have the light to shine on everything. They can't take anything from you, regardless of what it is. You see how they want me to do this? Something about number 11, number 7, number 5, number 3. Eleven, 5, 7, and 3. They said you're the one. They want you to kill yourself for them. Because you have, when you're a vampire, you're dead. In order to be with this person, I was just talking to one of my best friends about this vampire stuff last night. And it was energy vampires, as a matter of fact. How people get drained and they suck them dry. Regardless of what it is. And this person's a Romeo. Oh, he's a Romeo. He's so beautiful. He's famous. It's candle magic. He did candle magic on you. Because there's no other way to get you. Because he knows that you're spiritual and he hates it. Can't stand it. Give me a few more cards, Manon. 40 days and 40 nights. 7 of Cups. See, there's a light lady and there's a dark man next to him. And she's looking off to the horizon. So she's doing her own thing. She's filling her own cups up. She's saying, forget everybody. See that darkness up there? She's 100% dark, 100% light. She's 100% whole. And that's how you have to be in order to be a whole person, 1818. They went through lots and lots and lots of obstacles and towers. If you would have seen the stuff that happened to me before this video started, you would have gave up on it. Because my cards tipped over first off. And then things kept falling. And then my mirror light that I just got, my ring light, kept coming unscrewed. And it fell. And the holder wouldn't hold. So I had to put it in something else. And I did get a couple new desks that I put together. And I'm thinking about putting these in storage. And I'm thinking about getting that L-shaped one. Because it can go right here. And then it can go this way. That way I can do my makeup on one side and my readings on another side. There's a water sign. I'm sorry, I was distracted. I have ADD. I haven't been taking my medication like I should because I'm weaning myself off of it. But somebody's suffocating in water. See the chants behind there? Remember I told you they're doing magic spells. See? They're doing magic spells to get you suffocated. They're doing everything they possibly can. Another 3. Everything they possibly can to get you to come to this dark side. But it's not happening. Because you're so holy. I can't make cards up. You see me shuffle. That's why. And there are butterflies. They're white butterflies with the waterfall behind there. How beautiful. That's a beautiful earth angel that they're trying to mess up. Because you ran 2020 from your past. You overcame your past. Because you don't want this lover in your life. You choose not to. See, it's still lit. I really like this sage. Oof, I didn't mean to put it to my face like that. Somebody's leaving crumbs somewhere. They don't know what to say. My nose is itching when I said that. They have so much to say, but they don't know how to say it. Say, say, say what you want. Oh, man. 21:12. They want to take everything from you, but they still can't stand that you're spiritual. Because you're a player. Because you got a fucking STD. Let's just put it that way. And you keep spying. I keep coming back to these cards. Because your ass is broke. Because you had to buy medication. Because you did this. And you had to buy this. Alright, I'm putting these cards away. Just leaving them up there for now. I am called to get this Kipper deck. Somebody's crying over you. 22:22 on the clock. And this male figure is, look at that. He's wealthy too. He's very good looking. He's the one doing these spells on you. But your pathway is completely changed. See that? You're too holy for him. It's like the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm like stumbled over my words. Poverty. Because that's how they want to keep you, is in poverty. Number 37 has something to do with that too. But it's also Oliver Twist too. There's something about a movie, Oliver Twist or Mary Poppins. They look at you as Mary Poppins because they see how gifted you are and how you have these abilities that no one else has. And you scare the hell out of them. 23:23. They don't mess with you. That's why they're not coming towards you. Pathway again. Because you're decided to go your own pathway. Because you are in high honors. The highest honors that can possibly go. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the clock. And they can't stand it. They're telling me to get this card here. Sudden wealth. You're going to be your next millionaire in your family. You have such creativity that it's disgusting for a lot of people. An older man's going to come into your life. Because he's old. He's just going to say he's old. They don't know how to take you. Unexpected income coming from, because you're high honors, because you've taken the right paths. because you came from poverty. They put you in poverty for so long. And Little Orphan Annie has a significance because I love that movie. And I had, when I was in the bathroom, I had to pee before, and I know it's TMI, but I had to pee before I came in to do this reading too. And I'm sitting on the toilet, and I think of Little Orphan Annie for some reason. And I love that movie, and I've been watching it off and on the last week and a half to 2 weeks. And Daddy Warbucks has so much money that he don't know what to do with himself, because he built from nothing, came from nothing, and he high rise. That's what somebody's doing. They're coming from nothing. They're getting this because this official person that's famous, mind you, that has high honors, because he sees you as high honors, because it's the path that you took, because this money's coming in. Lovers is on the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck. They want everything with you, and there's two doves next to him too, because he's a goddess too. You see that? Those are Greek gods. He's a tiger in the bedroom though. He's scared to talk to you face to face though. You're in his dreams. You're in his thoughts. You've seen him in a past life. You were married to him in a past life. That's why it doesn't faze you, but it scares him to death, because he's had so many heartaches, because he is famous. He has a lot of money. He's a billionaire and almost a trillionaire, but he keeps that a secret because he doesn't want a lot of people knowing how much money he actually does have, because he has so many empires that he rose from the bottom to the top. I'm hearing dishwasher, cook, waitress, the peasant poverty, money, like being homeless. Like somebody tried really, really hard this past Halloween, and they made me homeless, but I was in the hospital for almost a month. It was 2 days shy from a month. It was 29 days, and it's gut-wrenching, but I overcame everything. And that's my past. My past will never hold me back. Never. I'm supposed to take the top card. That's the second time I've seen this card. And when I said earlier about Little Orphan Annie, she's an orphan, and Daddy Warbucks. What did I say Warbucks for? It's Wahlburger? Donnie Wahlberg. Something about Donnie Wahlberg. I know him and Jenny are like madly in love with each other. It has nothing to do with that. But he's the person that's going to recognize your abilities, of how gifted you really are. Because he does have high honors. And I love New Kids on the Block. They're my all-time favorite group band. I love them to death ever since they first came out back in the 80s. I was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s and the 90s, had my daughter in the 2000s. So every decade and every century, it's like something. Courthouse. Somebody wants to marry you. Legal documents. What is the legal documents about? Because you have some kind of patent that you have to go to court. It's a patent to get it recognized, and that's where you get your millions. Billions, I'm hearing billions, because you are that female, the main female. And you're going to blow people's minds away. Because that gift, your gifts are so beautiful. What did I say? He wants to marry you. He wants to do it. He wants to do it. But here's the question. Do you want to do it? And I'm going to look over these cards real quick, and then I'm going to read the numbers. This courthouse and this privileged lady, because you are 30-30. You've already got your millions. It's there in the bank. It's waiting for you. So we got number 12, 23. We got 35, 37, 25, 18, 2, 3, 17, 11, 33, 27, 22, and 15. I hesitated because there's a lot of birthdays and a lot of memorial events that happened in my life at those times. I'm going to put these cards away before something else happens with them. This one doesn't want to go down. The courthouse again. It's official documents with something. I don't know if somebody's going to be served documents. I don't know if somebody's going to be catching a case. But please like and share and follow for more.